and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another Bulletmarv review. I'm Bulletmarv, and I'm finally going to do a pickups video. I've been trying to make this one really for the past few weeks, but I've just had constant problems with my PC. Like it crashing, stuff not working, programs not working. So and my hard drive being completely wiped as well, meaning having to install everything and try remaking the intro movie as well while I'm at it. But now I've got a new hard drive, got a nice new OCZ SSD, brilliant S&D. It's only 256 gig, but it's good enough. Having like operating system on it just makes everything that little bit snappier. But now I can finally try getting back to doing some videos. So sorry for being away everyone, but let's begin with pickups video really for like this month practically. So I'll start off with the eBay purchases first. So I'll start off with these ones. So I ended up picking like 2 games up from a charity reseller on eBay for real good price, and I thought I want to get all of these in my collection, since I ended up getting Tiberian Sun back complete in box at the retro video game market in Leeds. So I will now try to get all of the big box versions of these. So I've got Command & Conquer 1 there. Box in reasonable condition, a bit of dintage there, but nothing too bad, to be honest. And then every CD came with like bubble wrap around it, so you've got a CD here, all in brilliant condition, and with manuals, and then the install documents as well. So quite happy to have that, to be honest. As I've been wanting it for quite a while, so it is quite nice to get it. Installing it's been a bit of a pain, and I'm gonna have to try reinstalling it now as well, seeing as they don't like to install on modern systems to these old PC games. So you have to like get the Command & Conquer Gold, which isn't a bad thing, it's just not good, to be honest. You buy these and you want to use them. And also I got the expansion pack as well, the Covert Operations. Again, boxed, not with a manual, but I'm not sure whether it really came with one because it being just an expansion. But again, wrapped in bubble wrap and the case is in very nice condition. Sorry about that, I thought I heard something. So next one that I got off eBay for a good price as well, add to my 64 collection, is Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. And very happy to get this. It's one of my favourite games on the system, so okay, and complete in box with manual. But the best thing it actually came with is, let me just see if I can get it out. That's what she said. Came with this, from Nintendo magazine, the Shadows of the Empire, the Essential Player's Guide. So it gives you tips and stuff on how to fight the bosses and everything of that nature. And it's nice that it gives you all the layouts and stuff. And I mean, playing on the game now, it's not aged the best with the iconic Nintendo 64 fogging effect, but it still looks quite good, and the space missions are pretty cool when you are using like some sort of vehicle, and that intro movie is like one of the best. So let's start off with the Gumtree purchases now. I picked this one up actually today for a really good price. Saw it online, thought I can't pass it up, really. So I contacted the guy a few days ago and managed to pick it up from today. And that is the PlayStation 1 Time Crisis G-Con 45 edition. And this came pretty much complete. Got all the gubbins in here, like how to connect it. All the stuff here as well. Also, the game came with it as well, and it's the proper version for it as well. So I mean, you look at the back, it says not for resale, so, well, not to be sold separately, so you know this is the version that's going to come with it. I've already had a quick go on it to make sure it works beautifully. And then the gun con, which is in beautiful condition, looks like it's never even been used. I mean, it's such a nice, it feels good in your hand, it's nice and comfortable. The only thing is, the amount I need to really raise my TV up a bit and be able to stand back, because I have to sit down and go, you know, like that. But feels good. And you can tell it's better being used as well, because usually that end gets very dirty on them. So, you know, like it's been well looked after. I got it from a guy who had a few stuff on there that I wasn't really interested in. But it was selling this at a bargain price, and I'll tell you it was 10 quid. And I don't think a tenner for this is too bad, especially seeing as it is complete in box, which is always a very, very, very good thing. So the last, I've also got some original Xbox and PS2 game as well. I'll just get them back. So yeah, so I've got a few here. So got these from the Far Charity Shop, so selling at a reasonable price, really good for back with it. So I've got State of Emergency, really fun game actually, not too bad. Brother in Arms Road to Hill 30. Surprisingly a lot of fun and very tactical, so it reminds me of the Ghost Recon games and stuff like that as well, with all like the tactical layout. And the main thing, this is Flanking came complete, and it even has a little map as well to show you the basics of flanking. And then Blinks the Time Sweeper. So you're an anthropomorphic cat who blows up trash from different timelines. So it's pretty cool going around all these like old places and stuff, historical places. So let's get on to the big find, the big one, the daddy, the Kahuna. I got this one off Gumtree earlier this month, and I got it for a steal. The guy had 2 lots up, and each one had different games, and he got confused when I went to pick it up about what games went to go with what, even though he had it on Gumtree. So he said, "I'll just get the games that you want, as long as there's the same amount in each one. I'm not bothered." I was like, right, okay. So I picked out the ones that I wanted. Left a few good ones that I already had in there, so I wasn't going to be too bad. But picked this bad boy up. Complete in box, by the way. The Sega Mega Drive Mark 1. This one is from 1992, because I did clean the console and it actually had the year date on it, so which is quite handy. So the console, very nice condition, works perfectly well. Gonna have to get one of those SCART cables though for it, which link into the headphone jack at the front for the stereo effect. But yeah, all very nice. I think this one looks better than the Mega Drive 2, this version, so happy to get that. Problem is, you put this on your Mega CD and it looks like a muffin top. But yeah, that's that. And it came with some games, 11 games to be precise. So I'm going to quickly blast through them. So yeah, so I've got Batman on the Mega Drive, cartridge only in case, Batman Returns, complete in box, Batman Forever, which I'm actually enjoying, weirdly, because it might use like the Mortal Kombat style fighting in it, so I'm quite enjoying that. And plus would be my favourite Batman film as well, which I know is blasphemy because everyone seems to want to be in bed with Nolan. Flashback, which I'm quite enjoying as well. It's a beautiful looking game and I can recommend this to everyone. And again, this complete box, but I don't know how they managed to put I don't think it's a 6 megabyte cartridge in it. But yeah, the manual's in great nick as well, and it's a great game. Earthworm Jim, complete in box. This game is just hilariously good fun. I mean, the part where you shoot the fridge down and knocks the cow in the air and goes cow launched, it makes me laugh every time. It is very, very funny. Very funny. very funny. Mortal Kombat 3. KSM cartridge, no manual. Mortal Kombat 1. I mean, these games are in pretty good nick. I mean, they're not the best nick ever, but and Mega Bomberman, which I'm enjoying this. This is the first Bomberman game that I've ever played, so I'm looking forward to playing more of it and just playing on it more and having a bit more fun with it. But apparently, the looks of it is compatible with the multi-tap, which you can get for the Mega Drive, since Mega Drive only has 2 ports. You can just play it with 4 people on there. So I would love to play a 4-player on this with some people, because it looks like a lot of fun. And again, complete in box. And got these ones. Sonic 3D, complete in box. So this near enough completes my Sonic collection. I think I'm just missing Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. That's it really, for the Mega Drive, because I think I've got the rest. And this as well, Zool, a platformer game, sponsored by Chup Chup, brought to you by EA. It's in a reasonable condition. The only problem is the case is full, so I might be looking to get a replacement case and artwork from it because of the tear. So what this guy did with them. And last but not least, the one that I was surprised at. So I got the lot, and I got home, had a quick play on it, and had a quick play on all the games. Okay, then, so I thought, I'll go through and see how much each games were. And I got to this one last, and it shocked me that the fact that this game normally goes for about 30 to 40 quid. I'm like, well, this pretty much pays for the price of the console. So, and I played on it a bit more, thinking, oh, I'll have a little go of it, because I didn't have a try this one. And it's a run and gun type of game for the system. It's a lot of fun, but it's difficult as all balls. It is just incredibly difficult. And that is RoboCop 3. Now this got me as this being red, because it came up on me when I was typing this also in to say I've got it in my collection on the Retro Collect website. It was saying that it was an uncommon game, a rare game, and I'm like, is it really? And then I looked on it and sell price, and I'm like, oh my word, it actually is. And there weren't a lot of people selling it either, so that kind of hints on it. The best thing is, complete in box. Case is a bit haggard because for some reason the person decided to cut off all the tags at the top, which I'm not too bothered about, but it does irritate me a little bit. Very happy to get all those games, and as well as an extra bonus, it came with 2 controllers. The standard controller, as well as the beautiful, gorgeous, getting you ready to get the Sega Saturn 6-button Mega Drive 2 controller. This is a Mega Drive 2 controller because it has a red button, not a grey button. But this just feels so good in your hands when you're playing, and it's perfect for Street Fighter. Mortal Kombat is not as good, but it's usable. But it works perfect for Street Fighter, and I've been using it also to play Battlecore on the Mega CD as well, because that uses 6-button controls. So it's very good and hard. So yeah, that brings me to the end of this video. So if you like the video, like it. If you want to share this video through social media, go ahead, press the share button. If you want to leave a comment and just talk about some other games that I should be looking into as well for the Mega Drive or any of the other systems, then, you know, write in the comment section below. If you like my videos and want to see more of them, just let me know by subscribing. And as I say at the end of every video, keep on gaming.